Hello, this is Old Crow Balthazor, and welcome to Balthazar Strategic Arcana. So I'm here to do a short little video on how to install a mod for Strategic Command World War I, or II, or War in Europe, or any of the other Strategic Command titles. So anyway, there's a couple routes that I get these mods. One is through links usually they're posted on the mod section. Here we are at the Strategic Command World War II World at War. I'm going to give you an example with one of Elazar's latest versions of the War in Pacific mod, but I'll show you some other ways. So, as you guys probably noticed, I've been following my channel. I do like to play the mods. I love the vanilla games, but I love the mods, and I love the creation, and I love all the effort that goes into these. Crispy's Fall West 2 mod is one that I really dig on for War in Europe. This huge endeavor that Sam Paxman, who made the map, and Elazar, who completed the job over years, the War in the Pacific mod, Jason's Polish-Soviet War 1920 mod for Strategic Command World War I, and then the Icarus mod that I've been working on with Mike Small for Strategic Command World War I. And they've been featured on my channel. But I have had people request to know how to do it. And yeah, you can get tripped up here. I'll show you why. But it's very easy, generally. So the two methods I do is either if I express a desire to work with one of these guys and help test their mod and stuff like that, I got to get a file from them. Sometimes they will email me or use the private mail service that they have here with Matrix. The other way is usually when they're getting close to finished, there'll be links. So let's go to the mod section here. Let's go look at Elazar's. Now I got a lot of versions, and I've already scrapped them because we worked through this. But we'll go to the War in the Pacific release, and I do got a version of 9.02a, but that wasn't ready to go up on here yet. Now, commonly, Elazar hasn't done it yet. I see he's already been up here, haven't been here to the site for a while. When we first started, it was 8.4 or 14. Now, commonly, they'll put the newest version, they'll paste the newest version here to link at the top, but he hasn't yet, because he's still working on this. Let's go to the last page. Are we on the last page? Yeah, December, okay. And it was in December that I was doing version 900. And that was about the same time that they had a patch, and they changed there was trigger points out, mobilization triggers out there in the Pacific, make the Pacific more dynamic, and we didn't realize that it was going to affect this mod like it did, because like if you Japanese held Guam, or let's just say Hawaii, American national morale start ticking down until they can take it back. But there's 13 turns in World at War, and there's 26 here. But anyway, we're not here for that. So here's his latest version, 9.02. Now that's different than mine. Mine was actually called A. But let's go ahead. Let's click on that. All right. So as you see here, we came right up here to download this. So let's go ahead. Let's click on this. Let's right click. Download is starting. Here you go. Drink a little of my tea here. Let's keep our fingers crossed this works. It says it's completed. So I'm going to get out. I'm going to go to my documents down here at the bottom. Here we go. I'm just going to drag this over. Click out of here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now there's two manners of getting these files. You can copy and paste them right to the desktop, or you can drag them. Now I have noticed sometimes, and I don't know why, maybe if someone's watching can tell us, it's happened with everybody that I've done these with. since I'd like to do multiplayer, a lot of times we've noticed the server gets really finicky. I've literally copied and pasted these. And I'm gonna need a couple this, and I'm gonna need this file here, and this one. We'll do an example. I copy and paste over here, but the server didn't like them. I have no idea why, but if I drug them manually, so I'm gonna drag it manually, and I'll copy and paste everything else. So I'm just gonna pop it here, and it'll show up over here. But I'm gonna need it over on this side, the way I've got things set up on my computer. The other one is this. I'm going to open this up and I'll show you why. You need this file here with the underscore because it's got the bitmaps, the interface, media, scripts, campaign, and localization files, and you need these. Whoop. Did I just... oh, here you are. Ta-da. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to manually drag this over. Now it's going to copy all that off. Okay, there it goes. It just showed up there. Now these extras, I'll open this up and I'll show you what's going on here. These are just text documents. These are not going to, these can stay on the desktop so you can read them at your perusal. Read them at your perusal. That don't make no sense. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just going to take this extras. Let's go and let's just see if it does it. Oh, it did. Okay. Sometimes it won't. In the version notes, there we go. I keep these up here, and I'll put them in a file later. All right. So what do we got? Let's go ahead and just get this off. Now it should still have that. So this is key now. This is the path I'm going to show you where to put them. So we want to do it on a PC. I don't know how to do it on Mac. I haven't been on Mac on years. I started computing on Macs back in the 80s, by the way. Actually, and before there was an internet, I actually played a game with some people over at Princeton University. Me and two guys over here in Washington State, Mukilteo. You linked in with universities, and it was DARPANet, basically. So I've been around a long time, but then I was gone a lot, and a lot of things happened. Including not being on Macs because I wanted to play games. So anyway, we're going to go down here. Going to go to your documents. Oh. Excuse me. How come you're not opening? There we go. So this is critical. So watch carefully. You're gonna you want to play. We're going to place these two files. You want to go. This is the path. You go to My Games. You open it up. Now you're going to see here, these are the games I have on this computer right now. I've got 6 computers, by the way. But this is my Strategic Command and Shadow Empire computer. Supreme Ruler too, that's a great game. But they might feature it on YouTube someday. So anyway, we're doing a tutorial. I could start yakking away. So what you're going to want to do, let's see, this is the War in Pacific. This is intended for World at War. So we want to go to here. We want to open up World at War. Open it. Now, you're going to see campaigns there. Mods. Do not place them in the mods. When I first started doing this, I thought, oh, mods. Place them in there. Well, that file is for other things. And that's beyond the scope of this. We just want to be able to play these mods, right? All right. So, what you want to do is you want to go to campaigns. So you open this. And la la la. Here are the mods I've downloaded for Strategic Command, World War II, World at War. Here's the path. My Games, Strategic Command, World War II, World at War campaigns. Here we are. So as you can see, I have some of the earlier versions of War in Pacific. Now I had the .815s and .830s and all the other ones Alazar did, and I was testing with him, and then we'd find something else. So I got rid of them, dumped them. But we're gonna. So I do have 900. So this is the last time I played. And then I did a few tests with this 902A. He put an A on here because he wanted me to take a look at it before he posted the final. And I don't think it's the final, but final at that time for the public to test. So all you have to do, now you could copy and paste it in here, but I'm going to literally slide it over. There you go. And this file has to have the underscore. And you just drag it over here. Now when you start the game, this will end up here, and it'll create a DAT file here. So you don't see one here, don't be fussy about because you don't see one, right? It will create one as soon as we open up the game. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see if it works. And usually you don't have to restart the computer. I've never had. So let's go out of this. Now let's go to strategic command. World at War. And then, by the way, I'm on the beta test. That's the SC thing. But I signed an NDA, so I can't tell anymore. I'll say fantastic. How about that? But anyway, and I've been real busy with that. So let's go to play World at War. Let's see if this version 9.902 sticks. Now I have 9.0A or 2A, blah blah blah, which I did in January, and it ran fine. Now we're going to see. All right, so let's go to single player. You could also do hot seat. I do a lot of hot seat testing because I want to see both sides, especially the decisions and stuff. So let's go click on this. Now let's go look. Yeah, here's the mods came in the community pack. This is a great one too. This is unfortunate. Son's counter mod test where he sends me bit files. When I get another set of bit files, I'll show you how you do that. But you have to create your own mod to do that. Warren Pacific 900. So we go to page 2. Yeah, when I first started this and went to page 2, I didn't know there was a page 2. Where's my mod? Well, gotta look. And us old crows, sometimes our eyesight's not so good if we don't got our glasses. So anyway, here's 9.2, which I ran. 9.2A, which I got after I did the Gilbert Islands Battle miniseries. Then we realized we had some issues. And no, here's 2A. So this is the latest. Oh, it's just because of that. Okay, so this is the one. Well, let's play it. Keep our fingers crossed. Now, sometimes we'll go right straight to the Japanese. Sometimes you'll know something's wrong. You'll get to this point and you'll get up to the splash screen here, and it'll do this thing. Once in a while, it'll be a directory error or something, so it means you placed the file wrong or something else. Sometimes I've just had to retry it a couple times and it works. I seem to know that I had more of a frequency if I copied and pasted in. Definitely a higher frequency of problems with the server not recognizing that we both have the exact same version. And I just started doing a manual. Like I said, I'm not a guru of this stuff. If anyone knows why, hey! Woo-hoo, there we're getting our Intel reports. And I haven't even looked at the new version notes of this. There's some changes, I think, with Burma and everything. Some more stuff. National morale. Let's go take a peek. Let's make sure it runs through everything. Isn't this beautiful? This is all Elzar's work, man. We'll just say yes on. I'm going to build carriers. Pisses off the Japanese Navy, the old brass. They want the big guns. Cancellation of Yamato class dresses upsets many in the Imperial Japanese Navy. All right, so yeah, smooth as silk. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get back into this. I'll do another tour later. We're here for the mods, so let's go ahead and quit. All right, let's get on out. All right. Close this. Let's go to take a tour here real quick. Strategic Command series. So for example, let's go Strategic Command World War One. It says mods and scenarios. Click on there. Now I'm going to be doing some more with Jason. He's got some killer stuff going on. The Eastern Front 2015, that's a work in progress. I'll show you that in a second. There's nothing yet. This I've gotten files or emails from him. And Jason's in China. But here is Soviet War. Now he has placed his link at this is the latest version. So he is literally, before when he started this, it was like a 2.0 when it finally went public. But it was beta. And this still could be beta, but it looks like it's nearly finished. And I have this, so I'm not going to go and download it. It's a RAR file. And so you can see he put it on the first page, but if we go to page 9, we were still discussing getting to that point. Well, actually, at this point, I did get it. That's right. I had installed it wrong, and I was frustrated. I was trying to install it late at night. And what did I say? Joy, I got the mod to work, Jason. It took prodigious amounts of your Modi. It's got a lot of caffeine and other goodies. And some other mystery ingredients. My team brewed it. And I was so happy. I emailed. It was like about 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember exactly what I did wrong. But I did something. It wasn't him. It was a driver error. So anyway, yeah, here we go. Yep. Yeah, I was just taking a peek. He had made changes here with his newest version, which is 3.0. A little contribution because it's Ukrainian Poles. Okay, cool. So there you are there. Another great mod is, well, there's the Icarus mod. That's not available yet. We're still working on that. And that's the one that's featured on my YouTube channel. Let's go to World War II in Europe. So one I played I love, and it was under development for a couple of years, if not longer. So they got it set up different here. Scenario design and modding. Okay, well, it's the same thing. There's a variety of mods here that look pretty cool. I haven't tried this one yet. World War III, 1946. Let's go take a peek. I'd have to look. It could be on the last page where the links are. But I tell you, I prefer it if the link's at the front. But some of them will be at the last page. You got to go look for them sometimes. Another one that's really interesting. It's in beta still, and it's available is the Lands. And I've looked at this. The 1985 Red Storm. Let's go take a peek real quick. Here's the newest beta version. So the Land has been updating this. I've noticed, and yeah, so that looks like the newest link. I'll probably give it a go. Look at that. Oh, there's Berlin. Oh yeah, that was my era, man. Yeah, it was when I was making my bones, man. Anyway, look at that. That looks like that might be a hard fight for NATO. I'm sure it's quite interesting. And let's see, let's go look. God, it hasn't been, no one's talked on it for a while. Okay, Fall Weiss. Actually, he's got a later version. This is one. Crispy's in and out. He was working on this stuff tough. I have his latest version was actually not 8.3. I don't know what this is. It says this mod is constantly being designed, but each version is considered a final product or 10,000 lines of new script written. All I know is I played this, and I actually played this hot seat with my friend Dark Taboo a couple three years ago, earlier version, but I got the latest. Let's go to page 49. Because 7.3 ready to upload. No. Steve-O. No, there's a later version. I swear to God, it is 8.3. I want to go look here real quick. When did I get involved? 9.0. I was waiting for it. Then he has a 9.1. This is, I believe that's what I got, 9.1. And I think I did a confirmation. Great stuff. Somebody got an error splash screen. That was in February. But I got mine working. Oh yeah, see, he got this error because he put it in the wrong place. Here, Crispy went and explained why. So like in this video, if you go back and look at where I put them, you'll see how they work. Here it is. Here's his path. Users, your username if you named your computer. Some of my computers have got girls' names. I won't say who. Wife wants to know who's Nini, who's Susie. This is a made-up name. Don't worry about it. Anyway. So anyway, username, documents, my game, Strategic Command World War II, that campaigns. Yeah, it's a signal installed in the wrong area. There he got it right. Now I went and did it, and so I just want to let him know. So I just threw it up there. I got 9-1 going on. He knows I've been fiddling around with this for years, but I don't usually talk. I would usually in chat in this forum. I just would play quietly. I don't usually do single player except for hot seats, but this one I will. This one's good. It's got a lot going on. And also, when you go in here, some of these mods, like I said, are only for multiplayer. This one actually works good with the AI. He does have recommended settings. You'll have, if you want to play this one, it's Fall West too. Go through it because he has some recommended settings. I believe it's veteran difficulty, but you can do custom values. But boy, it gives a good game, and you get to use stuff like divisions and stuff. And I jumped. The fins are actually a major. I jumped right on that because I love the fins. So there you go. I think, yeah. And there's a few questions. Bill has been on it and stuff. So apparently he's still got some more work to do on this. But hey, I don't know what it is. It's stuff. It's minor stuff or some balancing issues of Turkey. I have no idea. All I know is it's great. So anyway, so that should end this tutorial, I guess. I got some blues going on in the background. So that's it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that helps. If you need to ask any questions about it, let me know in the comments. Anyways, this is Balthazor saying thank you. And I had promised doing this many times for about a year. Here it is. It's a done deal. See you later on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.